In addition to the Fair Use Act of 1976, this video is protected under the Treaty of Peace and Friendship of 1787, Title 18, 8 U.S.C. 1324, Article 6 of the United States Constitution, and the Treaty of Madrid 1880.
Welcome to the Doo Hickey's Messy Kweznuz special, where the cast wishes you a very merry messy Kweznuz. This holiday was invented by a man who had no cunning plan. Absolutely no cunning plan whatsoever.
Kweznuz does not mean that the Moorish sovereign citizen Doo Hickey stops anytime soon.
I need my court case dismissed. Tah-day. 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 Tah-day.
There are still FOIA requests to be made before the holidays can officially begin. This is your favorite auditor. Audit them. The YouTube channel that encourages you to audit them, regardless of form or characteristic.
AmiAusUSA. AmiAusUSA. Still making videos about Moorish sovereign citizens. We're fighting for our rights, and you are making BS videos. Brother, my brother, you are in a heap of trouble by the Moorish American Science Temple. AmiAusUSA. AmiAusUSA.
I need it quiet. Quiet so that I can hear my ID.
You don't need to hear your ID.
I need to go back inside.
My nationality is Moorish. Hey Luna, do a super chat. Don't just talk about it. Do it. Title 18, 8 U.S.C. 1324. Department of Justice, United Nations, NATO, Brandon Johnson.
Did you notice that Mr. 8 U.S.C. 1324 is not shouting profanities? The Morockozol is still working.
8 U.S.C. 1324.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
I need my court case dismissed. Tah-day. 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 Hey Beavis. Let's, watch some Christmas porn or something. Yeah. Hey. That would, be cool, and stuff. Hey. Porno is cool. Hey.
Hey baby, have you been good all year?
Yes.
Have you stayed away from the Moorish sovereign citizen Doo Hickey?
I kept all of my corporate contracts, maintained my driver's license, paid my personal conveyance fees as well as insurance, did not make video in any post office to test poster number 7, and did not make one single FOIA request.
Oh, how sweet.
Hey Beavis. Do you, think that this couple is going to do it and stuff? Yeah. Hey. They don't need any mistletoe. Hey. Porn is cool. Hey. Yeah. A new character, Tajiri Bey, of the Moorish Science YouTube channel, is dealing with some legal issues of his own. Peace and Grand Rising. My Moorish appellation is Tajiri Bey, in capitis diminutio nolo, in propria persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio haeredis, at this time, and at all points in time, appearing by special appearance. Lord, I am Lord.
What, in the Doo Hickey? Did I just see a Lord impersonator? Lord is Lord, regardless of form or characteristic. Of all the disgusting things that a Moor can see, it has to be two colonizers making out. Where, in the Doo Hickey, is the story about Tajiri Bey and his personal conveyance with the Lodial Moorish National Republic federal government-issued private plates?
How, in the Doo Hickey, did I manage to park on the left side of the road? How, in the Doo Hickey, did I manage to get so close that I cannot even get my vehicle's door open?
My child, this is your prophet, noble Jawali, from up above. My child, you chose to park your personal conveyance so close to the curb. My child, if you want to get into your personal conveyance, you will have to enter it from the passenger side.
Where, in the Doo Hickey, is the steering wheel? I entered my personal conveyance from the passenger side. Why, in the Doo Hickey, is there no steering wheel on the left side?
My child, this is your prophet, once again. My child, why, in the Doo Hickey, did you enter your personal conveyance from the rear passenger door? My child, this is an embarrassment. My child, go into the front passenger seat. The front passenger seat. And try again. I command you.
Oh yeah, the front passenger seat. I'll give it a try.
My child, you are halfway there.
Finally, I'm in the front seat. Now, where, in the Doo Hickey, did we leave off? I need an attorney. ASAP. One that can guide me through the Straw Man Corporational Company entity legal system. My situation right now is so bad that I cannot represent myself Moorish style. Namely, in propria persona sui juris, as is the Moorish custom. I am trying to raise money so that I can have a Straw Man Corporational Company attorney at my trial in Straw Man Corporational Company Court. The Straw Man Corporational Company attorneys come in with big envelopes. Do you know what I mean? They have envelopes of all the research that I have done in a Moorish propria persona sui juris capacity. They try to critique it as harassment, when in fact, it's just a snapshot of what is going on. Unbelievable. We're not going to let us stop what we're putting down. It's just not going to happen. AmiAusUSA. AmiAusUSA. Brother, my brother. It's one thing for you to make cartoons about Moorish sovereign citizens. But it's a whole different thing, forcing me to listen to Tajiri Bey's Doo Hickey. AmiAusUSA, you are just a colonizer. A Straw Man Corporational Company colonizer. Know that, AmiAusUSA. Oh, and, please buy one of my law classes. Only $125 per session. This is not a vlog show anymore. This is real life. I'm being called a dirty Moor. I don't have a problem fighting the battle. I will fight the battle off the internet. And we'll move it forward. That's all I'm saying. Moorish telecommunications citizens have been supportive all the way. Every step of the way. AmiAusUSA, I'm going to have to block you for your Straw Man Corporational Company entity colonizer Doo Hickey. Do you hear that, AmiAusUSA? You're officially blocked, AmiAusUSA. Yes, AmiAusUSA, you're a Straw Man Corporational Company colonizer. Know that, AmiAusUSA.
Blocked, regardless of form or characteristic.
Luna? Luna? Where is your super chat, Luna?
My nationality is Moorish.
Welcome to Straw Man Corporational Company Coffee. How can I help you? Could I have a venti-sized cup of water? Wouldn't you prefer a coffee? No thanks. I'd like a venti-sized cup of water. I can give you a large coffee for the price of a small coffee. No thank you. I need a venti-sized cup of coffee. Tah-day. 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 Are you done with your Moorish sovereign citizen Doo Hickey? No! I want my venti-sized water. Tah-day. 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 I need my water. Tah-day.
If you do not stop with your Moorish sovereign citizen Doo Hickey, Tah-day, then I will call the Straw Man Corporational Company entity policy enforcers. Tah-day.
This coffee shop was built on my ancestral homeland of Northwest Amexem. You Straw Man Corporational Company colonizers better get off my land. Tah-day. 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 Tah-day.
I'm not going to serve you. Tah-day. Get out of this shop. Tah-day. If you do not get out of the coffee shop, Tah-day, I will call the policy enforcers. Tah-day.
Where's your boss? You're being very unprofessional. Tah-day.
Get out. Tah-day.
I need my venti-sized water. Tah-day.
Barry called the Straw Man Corporational Company entity policy enforcers. Tah-day.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Officer Paul Edwards, Strawmanville Police Department, responding to a disturbance reported by this coffee shop. How can I help?
I had another Moorish sovereign citizen incident where I had to call the policy enforcers. All he would order was a venti-sized cup of water. I offered him a cheap large cup of coffee, but he was acting like a fool, spouting out his Moorish sovereign citizen Doo Hickey, acting like this coffee shop was built over his homeland of Northwest Amexem. Where, in the Doo Hickey, is Northwest Amexem supposed to be located? I've never heard of Northwest Amexem.
Just leave it to me. I can get him out of the coffee shop faster than you can even repeat the late Tajiri Bey all rise and stand Article III Moorish Consular Court Action script.
All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. This is a sovereign living ancient Article III Moorish American now Moroccan consular court action. We are the living.
Seriously? I don't have time for this. The next thing you know, Light Tajiri Bey will be spouting at her Moorish sovereign citizen Doo Hickey about the U.S. Federal Reserve notes being a debt and a fraud on her homeland of Northwest Amexem, and that the only legal tender currency is the dolarium, backed by silver and gold.
And if you were desperate for a venti-sized cup of water, Tah-day, your energy was just low. Tah-day.
Hello, sir. Is everything okay? Islam. I'm responding to a call from this coffee shop that you are causing a disturbance. Are they treating you fairly at this coffee shop? No, they have not. How did they mistreat you? I asked for a venti-sized cup of water, Tah-day, and they would not give me one. Why, in the Doo Hickey, wouldn't you buy even a small cup of coffee? You could have as much free water to go with that as you wanted. They do not accept payment in dolarium here. I only have dolarium, and not Federal Reserve notes. Why don't you have a debit card, credit card or similar? They take that for payment? We Moors don't use credit or debit cards, as they are based on the U.S. Federal Reserve notes of the United States of America Corporational Company, which are a debt and a fraud on the Moorish homeland of Northwest Amexem. So far, there are no credit or debit cards that are based on the dolarium. Can't you go to a coffee shop that accepts dolarium? Where, in the Doo Hickey, will I find such a coffee shop that takes dolarium? Maybe you should just go to the Moro Mart down the street and buy a bottle of latte. The Moro Mart certainly accepts dolarium for payment. It's the only place in Strawmanville that accepts dolarium for payment but rejects payment in Federal Reserve notes. I tried that. Tah-day. They were back-ordered on bottled latte. Tah-day.
My child, this is your prophet, Noble Jawali, from up above. My child, the shop owners do not want you here if you are going to cause sovereign citizen Doo Hickey. This is not what Moorish science is about. If you need water, and have only Moorish dolarium to spend, then go to the Moro Mart and buy yourself a bottle of water and do not disturb the coffee shop until you can pay with Federal Reserve notes. Go to the Moro Mart to get your water. I command you.
Until you can withdraw funds in United States of America Corporation Company Federal Reserve notes, the owners of this coffee shop do not want you here. What is your name, badge number, nationality, and bond insurance number? Officer Edwards, badge number 2233, United States citizen, and... Why, in the Doo Hickey, do you even need to know my bond insurance number? because I am considering putting a lien on you. Today. 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 Are you quite done with your Moorish sovereign citizen Doo Hickey? No, I am not done. Today. The coffee shop wants to trespass you for causing a nuisance. Where is your delegation of authority? I am not contracting with you. Okay, I will have the coffee shop give you a glass of water. Then you better leave here when you are done. And I better not see you here again after today. Today.
And if you were an angry Straw Man Corporational Company policy enforcer, your energy was just low.
Well, sir, I tried to remove that sovereign citizen today. I guess the best thing we can do is to give the softset a venti-sized cup of water. The Strawmanville police have his Moorish identification number, regardless of how loaded that right to travel card is. If he comes back here, let us know, and he will be kidnapped by us policy enforcers. Officer Edwards, I cannot thank you enough for your efforts today. Today. Oh no, now the softset has me doing it today. Today.
And if you were a Straw Man Corporational Company entity colonizer, accidentally speaking like a Moorish sovereign citizen, your energy was certainly low. Peace and grand rising.
Okay, it's your turn to go too. Stay away from Moorish science. It will ruin your life. Hit the like button.
Not again! There was too much porn in this episode, especially with Straw Man Corporational Company colonizers. That's my purse. I don't know you.
Yeah, I am Lord.
Hey, like, who is this butt munch? Hey.
I think it's like Todd Rundgren or something.
Hey, do you want to go to 250 CHOB? What would we do there? Do you know whose office that is? Oh gee, don't we have better things to do than to pick on another member of the House? Wasn't there anyone else we were supposed to impeach? What about that lady in Florida who was pulled over while driving a Tesla Model 3? Oh, the one that has crazier eyes than the House member in 250 CHOB? What happened to her? She was sentenced to community service. Oh, we're not together. We never were.
AmiAusUSA's car is in the shop. Carmen happened to be out of town for business and had to take her car along. Not such a good time.
So he rented a car in the meantime, thinking it would be cheaper than having a Uber ride until the car part was replaced.
Wow, the car rental agency gave me a Tesla Model 3. This will be interesting. Now how am I supposed to open the door? It's not like you can pull a handle. I might just ask to exchange cars.
Hello, my name is Stephanie. Are you having trouble with the Model 3?
Why do you ask?
I happen to own a Model 3 myself. Maybe I can help you drive this.
Why would I need help? I've driven a few hybrid cars over my lifetime.
Have you ever driven a fully electric car? It's not the same. Especially not with a Tesla.
Never have.
I can tutor you for free.
Okay. So how do I unlock the door?
If you have the keycard, tap it on the door column.
Okay, now what?
Push the front part of the door handle in, and pull the part that sticks out.
Oh, there we go.
Now, there is a button on the passenger door to let me in. Push that and I can get in the passenger seat.
Okay, how do we start up?
Foot on the brake, and put your keycard on the middle console.
And then?
Shift into drive.
How do I do that? Where's the gear shift? I don't see it.
Right side of the steering wheel.
This is strange.
Just drive as if you were driving an automatic car.
I drive a manual.
A Model 3 doesn't have a clutch pedal. In fact, most of the time, you don't need to use the brake pedal at all. Except if you're starting and stopping the car.
Why is that?
If you let your foot off the accelerator pedal, the one pedal mode will automatically apply the brakes. What are you waiting for? Put it in D and let's go. There you go. Hey, what's going on? I told you, if you let your foot off the accelerator, the car will automatically apply the brake.
Sorry.
My nationality is Moorish.
What's up, guys? This is Auditing the USA. Hey Luna, I asked for a super chat earlier in this episode. Where is your super chat? Why can't you do a super chat, Luna? Can I help you today? I was hoping that Luna would give me a super chat. Luna needs to do a super chat today. 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 I think we get the point. How is Mr. 8 USC 1324 doing with his Morockozol? Brandon Johnson. Chicago PD, Attorney General of Illinois, DOJ, North Atlantic Treaty Organization and United Nations. Title 18, 8 USC 1324.
Hi honey, I see your car is back. Sorry I had to leave you by yourself for a while.
I'm glad you're home. I had to drive an electric loaner car. It was not fun.
Hopefully the repair work will last.
Yes.
AmiAusUSA. AmiAusUSA. Every time that you show your Straw Man Corporational Company colonizer porno, I will file a lien on you. $15,000 every time. And you can only pay in silver, gold, or Moorish dolarium. Not in United States of America Corporational Company Federal Reserve notes. Those are a debt and a fraud of my ancestors' homeland of Northwest Amexem. This is your favorite auditor. Audit them. The channel that encourages you to audit them, regardless of form or characteristic. I am at the Straw Man Corporational Company coffee shop to make a FOIA request, particularly their operating budget of dairy product purchases.
Welcome to the Straw Man Corporational Company coffee shop. What can I order for you?
Good afternoon, sir. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
My name is Barry.
Well, Barry, I am here to make a FOIA request.
I don't think we serve FOIA here. This is a coffee shop.
Yes, of course. Barry, could I possibly request the publicly available copies of your purchases of whole milk, low-fat milk, skim milk, and half?
I can maybe get today's sales if you're interested. But why do you need to know that information? We have been paying our vendors' bills on time and in full. I need to know your name and the company you work for. We cannot give our records out to just anyone.
Barry, neither my name nor the company I represent matter.
We don't have anything back-ordered. So far the vendor has been sending us items with a satisfactorily long expiration date, so we have not needed to ask for a credit on anything in the past few months.
Are you working in the public interest?
Anyone with a pulse, can breathe air, and is not allergic to caffeine, can come in here, but this shop is not owned, operated by or contracting for the government.
I think you're being an unspecified censor and a piezo clown.
Do you really need to speak to me this way?
Displaying disorderly conduct and not working in the public interest. Sir? Sir? Sir?
If you need to make a FOIA request, you will have to do it online. We have social media pages, and you should be able to write to us even with a social media application.
I am not online, so I cannot make the FOIA request that way.
I do not want to kick you out, but I will if I have to.
I will be back to make another FOIA request, regardless of form or characteristic. Hit the like button, and buy one of my trifolds. Those can save you a ticket and a trip to jail. And everyone should know about them all in commission.
Excuse me, sir? Why, in the Doo Hickey, are you paying with United States of America Corporational Company Federal Reserve notes?
This is the USA, and the Federal Reserve notes are legal tender.
At Moro Mart, we accept payment only in dollarium, backed by silver and gold.
Baby, the episode is almost over. What do you want to do? You can tell me.
That does it. AmiAusUSA, you owe me $15,000. Payable only in silver, gold or dollarium. You have to pay me today. 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 Merry messy Kweznuz. And no, I still do not have a cunning plan.
Brother, my brother. Why, in the Doo Hickey, have you not bought any of my law classes? AmiAusUSA, AmiAusUSA, if you do not buy one of my law classes, I will put a lien on you. Payable only in silver, gold, or the dollarium. AmiAusUSA, AmiAusUSA.